We continue our team coverage with reaction to Marco Rubio's big announcement. From local leaders to those opposing what Rubio stands for, just about everyone seems to have an opinion on Rubio's candidacy. CBS 4's Cynthia Demas joins us live with what everyone had to say. Cynthia.
Yeah, you know, Erica, about 1,000 people were packed inside the Freedom Tower for the big announcement, but there were a couple hundred people outside across the street in protest. Those gathering to support Marco Rubio were thrilled with what they heard.
We must change the decisions we are making by changing the people who are making them.
Including major donor and auto tycoon Norman Brayman.
It was a great day. It was just wonderful. Couldn't have been any better.
Doral Mayor Luigi Boria.
We need fresh blood to the arena.
Former Doral City Manager Joe Carollo discussing Rubio and Jeb Bush.
If anything, it shows how many good candidates the Republicans have. The Democrats only seem to have one old warhorse.
And Miami Mayor Tomas Regalado echoing the sentiment.
I'll be hoping and willing to work for any candidate that gets the nomination.
And so tonight I'm asking you to take that first step with me.
But outside of the Freedom Tower, those protesting Rubio didn't like what he had to say.
If we remember that all human life...
A large group called him a flip-flopper on immigration.
We want him to stand with our undocumented community. We know he has not done that.
Next Gen Climate Change says Rubio does not recognize climate change as man-made.
The seas are going to rise.
We're going to be underwater if people like Marco Rubio get in power.
And there were protesters discussing fracking, human rights, and sanctions on Iran. The one thing that was constant was that everyone who showed up today definitely had an opinion. And there were a lot of older voters who were out here today saying they wanted to hear from Marco Rubio firsthand for the sake of their children and especially their grandchildren. But for now, live in downtown Miami, I'm Cynthia Demas, CBS 4 News.